Good morning, everybody. Jen Tozser, your portfolio manager here. Welcome to spring. It's been really lovely outside. Easter's around the corner, and up until the end of March, we've been enjoying pretty great returns, not only in the stock market, but also in your accounts. And I just thought I'd check in. And I wanted to talk about a conversation I was having with a client last week. And we were talking, over lunch about Bitcoin. And why wouldn't it come up? I mean, Bitcoin's currently trading at about 70,000 per coin and is up 68% this year. So anything that does that well gets a lot of attention. Now, you've heard me talk about Bitcoin before, and I believe it is completely a pure supply and demand game. Whatever somebody's willing to pay, if you can find somebody that's willing to sell it for that price and you match, that's where its value's at. And that makes it speculative. But let's talk about some of the actual details, because we have people who are spending their careers right now mining this stuff. So what we know for sure is and I'm giving you air quotes here, is that of the 21 million coins out there, about 19.6 million have been mined. But now let's talk about the pace that we can mine those at. Well, what is that pace? Because some sites will tell you 1 every 10 minutes, and that same site might tell you 900 a day. And if you look on a different site, they said we've already mined over 1 million so far year to date in 2024. So if I step back and I think about it, well, what's the difference in the work that these guys are doing now compared to 2009 when it started? Even if it's incrementally more difficult to validate the blockchain, even if the technical part is harder, with the advances in technology that we've had over the last 2 years, including the increase in speed, doesn't it potentially make sense that the pace with which we can mine these is actually increased? So same answer, when you're talking about how long is this going to last, a lot of people estimate basically until we finish mining them all. So is that going to be 100 years like some websites said? If you follow that half-life, there's 100 left and then they keep dropping the reward. So 100, 50, 25, you can never really get to affinity, so you can be able to drag it out for another 15 years? Or is the fact that we've got all these people who are actually paying attention to this sector, who can do it efficiently, we've got improvements in technology, and the end might be a lot sooner than we think. So with all of this in mind, what I would say is, if you own some Bitcoin, take some money off the table, right? Print one out, put it on your wall, know that you played the game. It's just like if you go to Monte Carlo, you want to walk away with one of those chips that says Monte Carlo on it. Same idea, because the party is always hottest at the end. As always, if you have any questions, please give me a call.